Alright guys, hope you're all doing well, and in today's video we're going to do a top 5 UK fish tubers. So we're going to have a little bit of a break from the journey of the fish room and we're going to do something different. And it's been a while since I've done one of these shout out for top 5 videos, so I think it's really important that, to me anyway, in my journey on YouTube, that I always make sure I am championing other people, because that's how it should be. So we're going to do a top 5 UK fish tubers this time. And just one thing, what makes me pick who I pick is basically because they're posting on a regular basis. So there's lots of UK fish tube channels, but these are 5 that I'm watching currently and 5 that are posting on a regular basis. So, well, we'll start basically. So basically, I will start by telling you I've just had COVID, so I apologise for the croaky voice. I am okay, nowhere near as bad as last time, so that's good. Anyway, let's get on with the video. So the first one I'm going to talk about, the first 2 I'm going to talk about are big UK fish tubers. So you probably already know about them, you're probably already watching them, but you know what, they're on my list anyway. And if you haven't heard of them and you don't watch them, go and check them out and subscribe to their channels. And the first one is Mixed Fish UK. So Mick is somebody actually who I got talking to about 3 years ago on Instagram. So we both way back then we're just starting out on our YouTube journeys, and we were both talking about trying to, you know, make it for UK fish tube at the time, and getting out there and taking some of the US ones on. And I'll tell you something else, in fairness to Mick, he's done that. You know, his channel is absolutely hitting it out of the park. His view levels are massive. So if you don't watch Mick and you don't know what he does, he does an array of things, to be fair. So he goes to people's houses and he films their fish tanks. He does that quite a lot, and there's some unbelievable fish tanks in those videos, guys. You've got to go and check them out if you've not seen them. There's some fantastic monster tanks in this UK. He also has got his own setup. Obviously, he's got a 10-foot tank full of arrows. He's just started keeping stingrays. He does fish shop tours, and he does loads and loads of stuff. Proper fish keeper's channel, if that makes sense. So not just set to one thing, does a lot of different things. And like I said, he's got an Instagram channel as well. That's 40 odd thousand followers on there too. So massive, massive. He's got quite a few Asian arowanas. He's got a big silver arowana. He's just bought an albino arowana, peacock bass, stingrays. So, and he's just had another monster tank delivered as well. So lots and lots of content on that channel, and it's great for me to see it doing so well after obviously knowing and talking to Mick quite a while back. And Mick was somebody who supported me when I was ill with COVID as well. So do you know what, I've got to shout that out, because he messaged me most days asking me how I was. So brilliant. So yeah, go and subscribe to Mixed Fish UK. The next one, guys, is another big UK fish tuber, and one that's been going for a long time. You know, one of the first UK fish tubers, basically. And that's Graham at Aquarium Adventures. So if you've not seen Graham's channel, guys, get over there, subscribe and watch his videos. Again, another fish keeper that does an array of things. In particular, right now, he's doing a series on building a mega tank. And when I say a mega tank, it's humongous. So it's basically like an indoor pond, it's that big. And I love the fact that he's doing each part of the journey, whether it be good or whether it bad. So very open and honest, which is what I really like. He's just had a leak on it, he shared that. So he's sharing the whole journey, warts and all. He's got a follower on called Humphrey. He keeps discus. He's done some videos on discus in the past, so if you want to learn out more about discus, go and check them out. And he does, a big part of Graham's channel is he does a Friday night live at 9 o'clock, and I've attended quite a few of those lives. Really good. You know, it's just a group of fish keepers talking about current fish topics and things like that, and it's a really good sort of like community to be in, and to get chatting in and stuff like that. So yeah, Graham is, like I said, he's one of the originals, and he does some amazing sort of like, so when I say amazing, he does something, so each week you don't know what you're going to get from Graham, if that makes sense. So yeah, well worth watching. Get over there and subscribe and show him some love if you're not already, guys. Aquarium Adventures. So the next one on the list is gonna be Aqua Addiction. So Aqua Addiction it's everything probably opposite to what I do. So they keep smaller fish. So obviously I've got bigger fish, they've got smaller fish. But I love this channel, guys, and I am a fish keeper, so I don't just watch people's channels with Central American cichlids. I watch an array of channels. So they do a lot of species profiles. It is Mr. and Mrs. Aqua Addiction, so there's two of them, they're partners and they do it together. There was a video that I watched not that long ago actually that was really, really good. It's a really therapeutic channel. So the video I'm talking about was they've done some ponds for the summer, and it was a video of releasing the fish into those ponds and talking a little bit about what the setup of the ponds were, and it was a fantastic, informative video. And I think the word informative should be used massively with this channel because it is an informative channel. Well worth a watch. Get over there, guys, show them some love and subscribe to their channel. That's Aqua Addiction. Okay, the next on my list is Dan's Aquarium. So Dan's Aquarium is it's 3 times a week, the video, sometimes 2, sometimes 3 times a week. So you get lots and lots of content from Dan and Laura. Again, another partnership. They film sort of like, they do a lot of unboxing videos. They get a lot of deliveries, so whether it be plants, dry goods, foods, fish. So mainstay of the channel is a lot of unboxings, a lot of updates on the tanks, and actually they also do some magnet fishing as well. So you get to see them out magnet fishing, and they find some unbelievable stuff in the canals near them. So well worth a watch. The big thing for me with this channel as well though is I love Dan and Laura's honesty about this helping Dan with his mental health. So not a lot of people talk about that, obviously, and that's a big absolute priority right now, and it always should be. But Dan is very open and honest about his mental health, whether actually the channel's helping him or whether at the time he's not ready to do the videos because of it. So I absolutely have loads and loads of respect for Dan for that. And honestly, he's a top guy. You know, he doesn't overthink this hobby, he just enjoys it. So get over there, show Dan some love, and subscribe to his channel as well. So the last one on the list is Fish Shop Matt. Now this is a brand new channel, it's not been going long, so there's only about 5 or 6 videos on there. Now Matt works at a Maidenhead, I think it's somewhere down south or Midlands way. And it's great because he is doing the video, because he's the shop manager, he's doing his journey on YouTube through that shop, and he's done a couple of species profiles, and he's actually very good friends with MD Fish Tank, so they do a lot of collaborations and stuff like that. So his channel has rocketed and it's well worth it. It's a fantastic channel, I'm really enjoying it, so I would highly recommend you go and join it. So like I said, there's not a lot to tell you on that channel right now, but it started off with a bang, and Matt is such a nice guy. So get over to Matt's channel, Fish Shop Matt, subscribe to his channel, show him some love, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it, seeing it from the side of the shop, if that makes sense. Anyway guys, that's my 5 UK fish tubers you should be watching right now. Obviously I didn't mention Andy Wood Cichlids and Bill Cichlid Room because I mentioned them so many times. I've mentioned them in videos, but they are UK fish tubers, so they need honourable mentions obviously, but I've done more than enough videos on those guys. So check them out and subscribe to them if you haven't already as well. Anyway guys, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for the subscriptions, the likes, the comments. Thank you for the love, it absolutely appreciated. Next video guys should be me at the Bill Cichlid Room going picking my fish up, so look forward to that one. And like I say, if you're not subscribed you might miss out, so I'm going to leave it there guys. Thank you so much and I'll see you on the next one.